4.5 months before some of the largest components of healthcare reform take effect, there are scammers trying to use the law's ambiguity for financial gain. As our cover story explains, their targets are individuals who will be signing up to buy health insurance on their own. The Better Business Bureau says scammers posing as federal representatives are conning people into giving personal bank and credit card information in order to qualify for Obamacare.
The calls are increasing now, not only locally but nationally in scope. And again, the number of victims, we don't have the number of victims, but it's obviously in the hundreds recently from the BB Chicago. And I can only imagine across the country it's got to be in the thousands of consumers who have been victimized.
Investigators admit scammers are using uncertainty about who will be impacted first when Obamacare goes into effect.
Some states are starting these exchanges. Some states are opting out of the exchanges. The exact rules about these are a little bit unclear.
And there have been recent changes. Large employers got a 1-year delay in offering insurance to their workers, and there's another 1-year delay in determining who will qualify for government subsidies to buy insurance. And enrollment in health exchanges themselves has been extended from October 1st through the end of March. Add to these changes phone calls from out of the blue.
Unfortunately, there's very sophisticated people that are able to call up on the phone, sound very official, use all the right terminology, and trick people into giving out personal information. You should never give out personal information to someone that phones you up.
For now, there are websites to help explain Obamacare. One of them is run by the nonpartisan nonprofit EnrollAmerica.org. It's available to answer questions about enrollment in health insurance exchanges and the push to educate Americans about who pays and how much state by state. As for the scammers, the Better Business Bureau says if you are suspicious, one tip is to ask for the caller's number and say you'll call them back. More often than not, the Bureau says the scammer will give up.